Hey everybody, I just wanted to get a quick tutorial in, and this is, not something that's going to take a long time, but it's a different idea using flat lace. Okay, here is an example of a large bow with the flat lace. The back is lined with 2 1/4 inch white grosgrain. And then I have the, it's like a blue jean ribbon. And this particular blue jean ribbon came from Silks and Crafts, the shop that I always talk about. But there is also a little bit lighter version of this at Hobby Lobby. And then I just put the flat lace on top. So it's kind of like a, lace and blue jean bow, and then I just use the sequin knot in the middle. Okay, and this is like a 7 or 8 inch bow. It's pretty big. But we are just going to make about a medium-sized bow. Okay, so to get started, I have my salon clip, scissors, hot glue gun. You'll need your needle and thread. The wood burning tool for some reason doesn't burn the lace too well, so we're just going to use the lighter to heat seal it. Okay, so you might want to use a lighter. You can use the wood burning tool, but I'm just going to use a lighter. And then of course just any hardware that you want. I'm going to use an alligator clip. The lace that I'm using, I cannot remember if I got it from Walmart or Hobby Lobby. I've had it for a while, but you can get flat lace at either place. It's what I'm using is just like an eyelet lace. It's Offray, but I can't remember where I got it. Anyway, and it's, oh gosh, it measures almost 2 inches. But what we're going to do to line the inside of it is use a white 1.5 inch grosgrain. Okay, so I don't know, it's just real pretty. It really adds a lot, I think, to the outfits. And I don't know if you guys notice this, but a lot of the outfits nowadays have lace in them, lace trim or whatever. So this is just another idea for you, if it's helpful. And before I get started, just to let you know, I'm gonna give information for some bow giveaways on Facebook only for June 2017. So just after we're done with this, I'll let you guys know about that. Okay, so the bow that we're going to do is just strictly lace. There's no blue jean or anything else in it. And this is only 2 layers. This is cut to a yard. Each piece is cut to a yard. Okay, so you want to line them up, and we're just going to do a twisted boutique. And I'm just going to cut like a little angle here. And get my lighter and heat seal. You can see my cardboard. I've been using my wood burning tool quite a bit. Alright, now if you want to use the double-sided tape to tape these together, that's totally up to you. Alright, make my first loop. This will probably be about a 5 inch bow, something like that. You can make it smaller. And then I use my little clip to hold it in place. And I'm going to tuck it in behind here to make the 3rd loop. And then There's my 4th loop. And when you're dealing with 2 sets here, it's kind of hard to maneuver them. You just got to practice. Okay, so that's about what it should look like. Now with this, your center is going to be very, very thick. You know, because this is pretty thick lace. Okay, so what I'm going to do just real quick with the salon clip is check my measurements, make sure that my my loops are symmetrical, and they are. Now at this point you can crease it any way that you want. You know, if you want to keep the salon clip on and wrap it around the middle, or you know, however you like to do it. My preferred method is just the 3-fold crease, and I just put my needle and thread through the back. And again, if you're doing a 3-fold crease, just be real careful because it's thick. Alright, so we're doing 1 here. You got to hold on to it because it'll slip out. It's already trying to slip, see? I didn't have this problem with the other one, and that was 3 layers. So you just have to work with it. 2nd hump, 3rd hump, okay? I just got to be real careful so that it doesn't slip out in the middle. Alright, so that's about what it looks like. Go around 4 or 5 times, pull real tight. And tie it off in the back. I actually use wired lace ribbon. I just take the wire out of it. Okay, so that's about, you know, what it looks like. My loop right here is just a little bit bigger than that one, but anyway, you get the point. Alright, let's snip that off. Alright, then I have the 7/8, and you can, you know, do any kind of center that you want to, but I've got the 7/8 white and the sequin ribbon, so I just put them together and form an awareness symbol and make my knot. Alright, I'm just going to put a little bit, well, it might help if I had another glue stick. By the way, I'm still using the Gorilla Glue. I don't know about anybody else. Okay. Alright, and then I just kind of readjust, make sure it looks right. Okay. Now, I think I had maybe mentioned this before. I like to take my lighter, since I have 2 layers here, and melt them together. You can do that with the wood burning tool also. You just kind of melt both of them. You see there's just 2 layers, and you just run the lighter so both of them will melt together. Or you can glue them together, it doesn't matter. And then if you're putting a barrette, you might want to put the barrette in there first, but I'm using an alligator clip, so I'm waiting to put it over the back. A little bit more right there. Okay. It just makes a real dressy looking little bow, and you can certainly probably use any of the flat lace you have around your house, you know, or whatever. Okay, now the tail, like I said, I usually use the wood burning tool, but it doesn't melt, you know, through this lace. So I'm just going to get my scissors and cut at an angle. I just cut at a slight angle, and I'm just, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be soldered together or melted together. You know, it looks fine like this. Okay, and there's the bow. And my last step is just putting the alligator clip on. And that is it, folks. Let me see how large this ended up being. Well, it almost reaches to 6, I guess. You could, if you flatten it out, it's not even quite 6, but yeah, between 5 and 6, almost 6 inches. So if you know, like 4 and 5 inch bows, you certainly want to just keep it, you know, a little bit smaller. But that's it. Okay, for the giveaway real quick. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to draw a name, or actually more than one name, but this is Facebook only. This is not YouTube. Okay, go to the Big Southern Bows Facebook page, and I'll leave the link. And it's going to be a mystery bow giveaway, a summer mystery bow giveaway. Just follow the directions when you see the post. And in a couple of weeks, I'm going to draw probably at least 3 names and send out bows to the winners, to the 3 winners. Unfortunately, U.S. postage only. I'd go broke sending giveaway bows out to other countries. I hate that. I hate that the postage costs so much, because I know I have lots of viewers in other countries. But I wanted to do you know, a Facebook giveaway for you guys too. So it's going to be like a multi-summer bow giveaway. So I'll get that up pretty soon. Check it out and sign up. And I hope you like the tutorial. Thanks. See you next time.